Good afternoon, students. Some students are asking me the questions related to the equations having the bracket. Now I am going to solve it. See carefully. So I am explaining you this by making a table because that will be more clear to you. First of all, as you know, we are writing the elements. Then we are writing the left hand side, that is the reactant side, and then we are writing the right hand side. Okay, in that what we are writing the number of atoms, here also number of atoms. In order to understand this beta, first of all see how many elements we are having: copper, sulfur, oxygen, sodium and hydrogen. These are the 5 elements which we are having: copper, sulfur, oxygen, sodium, again oxygen came, so hydrogen. So these are what the number of elements which we are having. Now we have to count it on the left hand side. You can see copper, in front of copper I will write 1 because it has the 1 atom. Sulfur also 1. But in case of oxygen, oxygen is here also and here also. What we will do? Here this side it have 4 atoms, then I will write 4. This side it have 1 atom, I will write plus 1 because we have to add and total will be 5. Sodium, in front of sodium you can see 1 is here. When nothing is here it means it has 1 atom, so I will write 1. Last one is hydrogen, again it has 1. So this is all about the left hand side. Now we are going to discuss about the right hand side. So beta, on right hand side what we are having, in front of copper you can see only 1 atom is there, so I will write 1. But in case of oxygen and hydrogen, you can see oxygen is here, hydrogen is here. Now you can see one bracket is here, out of bracket 2 is written. So this means that beta, this 2 is with oxygen also, this 2 with hydrogen also. So oxygen is having how many atoms? 2 atoms. So in front of oxygen I will write 2, but you can see oxygen is having atoms this side also. So simply I will write first 2. Then hydrogen is having how many atoms? Again 2, because out of the bracket 2 is written. So 2 is with oxygen also, 2 is with hydrogen also. So oxygen is having number of atom equal to 2, hydrogen is having number of atom equal to 2. So hydrogen, in front of hydrogen I will write 2. Here on the last compound, sodium is having how many atoms? 2 atoms. Sodium having 2 atoms. I will write 2 here. Sulfur. Sulfur is having only 1 atom. And last, oxygen is left. Oxygen is having 4 atoms. So 2 plus 4, which is equal to 6. So total number of atoms I have written in front of you. Now in order to balance it, what we will do beta? Copper sulfate plus NaOH, sodium hydroxide, gives copper hydroxide plus Na2SO4. So in order to balance it, you will see that we are starting with the number which have the maximum number of atoms. Here 6 in front of oxygen, 6 and 5 is here. So 6 is a maximum number. So we will balance first of all the oxygen. Here oxygen is having the 6 atoms. So in order to balance it, we have to see what we will place on the left hand side so that the oxygen atoms are also equal to 6. If I place here 2, if I multiply this by 2, then what is happening? You can see here beta, oxygen is having the 4 atoms. Now if I multiply with 2 in this compound, then oxygen now having how many atoms? 4 plus 2, that is equal to 6. This side also you know 4, this is equal to 2, so which is equal to 6. Now oxygen is balanced. Now oxygen is balanced as I have placed here 2. Then along with oxygen, sodium and hydrogen are also placed. Sodium and hydrogen are also placed. So they are also multiplied by 2 into 2 because I have written 2 here na beta. So this 2 is with sodium also, with oxygen also and with hydrogen also. So in front of oxygen I will write the 6 because now it is balanced. In case of sodium, 2 atoms are here, so I will write the 2. And in front of hydrogen, again I will write 2. Now you can see, you can compare the left hand side with right hand side. 6 and 6, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, and these two are already balanced. So now it is a balanced chemical equation. This is what a balanced chemical equation. Now how to write the final one? CuSO4 plus 2NaOH gives copper hydroxide plus Na2SO4. This is a balanced chemical equation.